Hello, coin collectors and history lovers. Welcome back to MY Channel Coin Purchaser, where we dive deep into the fascinating world of rare coins. Today, we have an extraordinary story to share, a story about a seemingly ordinary coin that hides a secret of immense value. We are talking about the 5 cent 1999 United States coin. Yes, you heard that right, a coin that bridges two worlds, the Eurozone and the United States. And it carries a jaw-dropping market value of $1 million. Stay with me as we unravel the incredible history, the mystery of its circulation, and the story behind its astonishing worth. Let's travel back to the late 1990s. A time when Europe was preparing to introduce a revolutionary new currency, the euro. The euro would unify multiple nations under a single monetary system, transforming trade and travel across the continent. The euro coins, introduced in 1999, had their own distinct designs and denominations, including the 5 cent coin. But here's the twist. The 1999 5 cent coin we are focusing on today is not your typical European coin. This is a rare, one-of-a-kind issue that was struck in the United States. How did that happen? Why would a coin featuring the euro denomination come from the US Mint? This is where the story gets fascinating. In 1999, as the euro was being introduced, a special experimental batch of coins was minted in the United States for testing and promotional purposes. The US Mint produced a limited number of 5 cent coins with unique features. These coins were never intended for general circulation but rather as prototypes or collector's items. These coins were made with meticulous craftsmanship, using high-quality metal alloys that mimicked the official euro coins. They carried the year 1999, the first year of the euro, but uniquely bore the US Mint marks and design elements that distinguished them from their European counterparts. Only a few thousand of these rare coins were ever made, making them incredibly scarce and highly coveted among collectors worldwide. Take a closer look at this coin. The front features the iconic euro symbol, the number 5, and the year 1999 boldly engraved. The back shows delicate engravings reminiscent of American mint artistry, blending old and new worlds in a way that no other coin does. Every detail on this coin tells a story of innovation, international collaboration, and rarity. Now you might wonder, if this coin is so special, how did it circulate? The truth is, it never really entered everyday circulation. Unlike standard euro coins used in shops and markets, these 1999 5 cent US coins were kept mostly within collector circles and museums. Some were distributed at special events, exhibitions, and to dignitaries, but the overwhelming majority remained locked away, hidden from public view. Because of their scarcity and unique origin, these coins rapidly gained value over the years. While the face value of the coin was just 5 cents in euro terms, the collector's market saw a steady increase in demand and price. By the early 2000s, these coins were already selling for hundreds of dollars at auctions. But as time passed and the legend grew, so did the price, eventually climbing into the thousands, tens of thousands, and then hundreds of thousands of dollars. And today, the market value of the 5 cent 1999 United States coin has skyrocketed to an astonishing $1 million. Yes, $1 million for a coin that, on the surface, looks like just a small copper piece. But this coin is much more than metal. It is a rare artifact, a tangible piece of monetary history that symbolizes a pivotal moment in global finance. Collectors who own this coin are holding a treasure that transcends borders. It represents rarity, historical significance, and an investment that has appreciated beyond all expectations. Experts believe the limited quantity, unique minting origin, and the euro's ongoing legacy contribute to its exceptional worth. If you are a coin enthusiast or an investor looking to explore rare coins, the 5-euro-cent 1999 United States coin is a fascinating case study. It highlights how rarity, story, and historical context can elevate a simple coin to incredible heights. But remember, the market for such rare coins can be volatile, and authenticating these coins requires expert knowledge. Always seek professional appraisal and certification before investing in high-value coins. With proper care and preservation, coins like this can become priceless heirlooms and incredible conversation pieces. So, what started as a modest 5-cent coin minted for a special purpose in a foreign land has transformed into a million-dollar legend. The 5-euro-cent 1999 United States coin is proof that even the smallest objects can hold immense value, if you know their story. Thank you for joining me on this amazing journey through history, rarity, and value. If you enjoyed this deep dive, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more incredible coin stories and collector insights. And if you happen to own this coin, or know someone who does, share your story in the comments below. We would love to hear from you. Until next time, keep collecting, keep exploring, and keep discovering the stories hidden in every coin. To another exciting episode where we uncover the hidden gems of the numismatic world, coins you never thought could be worth a fortune. Today, we explore a story so rare, so intriguing, and so downright unbelievable that it sounds like something out of a Hollywood thriller. But this is no fiction. This is the true story of a copper-colored legend, a coin that shouldn't exist, yet it does. Introducing the 1-euro-cent 2002 G United States coin, a bizarre yet magnificent crossover between two worlds, Europe and America. And guess what? This coin, once worth almost nothing in the eyes of everyday spenders, is now rumored to be worth up to $1 million on the collector's market. Yes, 1 cent turned into a $1 million marvel. But before we get to its jaw-dropping value, let's dive deep into the rich and tangled history of this mysterious coin. The 1-euro-cent coin was introduced as part of the euro currency system in 2002. The euro itself was born out of a vision for a unified Europe, a common currency for the European Union that would simplify trade and financial transactions across borders. Each country that adopted the euro created its own national side for its euro coins, featuring designs that reflected its culture, heritage, and history. The 2002 G mint mark belongs to Germany, with the G indicating the Karlsruhe Mint, one of the 5 official mints used in Germany. These coins were pressed in copper-plated steel and featured the traditional German oak twig, a symbol of strength and unity. But here's where things take a fascinating turn. Somehow, inexplicably, certain 1-euro-cent 2002 G coins began showing up in the United States, not just as travel souvenirs or collector pieces, but with legitimate U.S. coin identifiers embedded into them. These were not just German coins that ended up overseas. These were anomalies. Coins that seemed to merge the design characteristics of a euro coin with the production attributes of the United States Mint. Was it a minting error? A special diplomatic issue? A test strike? Or a deliberate experiment that never saw public release? No one knows for sure. And that uncertainty is what makes the €1 2002 United States coin one of the most enigmatic and coveted items in the world of numismatics today. So what makes this coin so valuable? Let's break it down. In normal circulation, a standard €1 2002 coin is worth just that, €1, or roughly 1 US cent. It's made from copper-plated steel and was minted in the millions for general European use. However, the circulation value drastically shifts when anomalies are discovered: coins with mismatched mint marks, hybrid engravings, double striking, or cross-national characteristics. When a euro coin shows up with US minting hallmarks, collectors lose their minds. This particular 2002 coin has all the hallmarks of a German euro: the date, the mint mark, and the design. But on closer inspection, several examples found in US coin circulation displayed metallic composition and surface texture typically associated with United States coinage techniques. Furthermore, some of these coins bore micro-engraving inconsistencies, as well as tooling marks consistent with American machinery, not German. How did that happen? No one has a clear answer, and that mystery adds a massive premium to its value. This coin, believed to be part of a secret test run or an experimental minting process during a period of transatlantic mint cooperation or coin technology exchange, is incredibly rare. Fewer than a dozen authentic versions are believed to exist globally. Fast forward to today. This mysterious hybrid, the €1 2002 United States coin, has skyrocketed in demand. At private auctions, whispers of its value have shocked even the most seasoned collectors. In recent years, verified versions have been offered privately for amounts reaching as high as $1 million. That's right, a tiny coin, once overlooked, now commanding a price tag that rivals luxury cars, vintage Ferraris, and even beachfront properties. And that's the power of numismatics, where history, rarity, mystery, and passion collide to create true financial and cultural value. So if you're holding on to foreign change from a trip to Europe, if you're sifting through an old coin jar in your attic, or if you're a die-hard collector always on the hunt for the next big thing, keep your eyes open. You just might stumble upon a €1 2002 United States coin, and if it's authentic, you could be sitting on a $1 million fortune. Not all treasure is buried deep beneath the earth. Sometimes, it hides in plain sight, in the pocket change we ignore, the coins we overlook, the cents we drop without a second thought. This is not just a coin. It's a story. A mystery. A miracle of minting. This is the legend of the €1 2002 United States coin. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, subscribe for more rare coin stories, and let us know in the comments, have you ever found a mysterious coin in your collection? Could it be worth millions? You never know, until you look. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep collecting, keep hunting, and keep the history alive. Today's video will take you deep into the fascinating world of numismatics as we uncover the remarkable story of a coin that has captured the imagination of collectors around the globe. The elusive and mysterious €1 2004 United States coin. Yes, you've heard that right. A euro cent, stamped with an American identity. It may sound like a contradiction, but this coin is shrouded in layers of historical intrigue, production anomalies, global currency crossover, and an unbelievable current market value of $1 million. So grab your magnifying glass and your curiosity, because this is not just a coin. It's a time capsule, a historical oddity, and quite possibly the most curious piece of copper to ever leave a mint. To understand the significance of the 2004 1 euro cent, we need to travel back to 1999, the year when the euro currency was introduced to the financial world. It was a revolutionary step, merging multiple European economies under a single monetary system. The euro coins, ranging from 1 cent to 2 euros, were designed with a dual identity, one side shared across the entire Eurozone, and the other customized by each member country. Each coin bore its nation's unique symbol, heritage, and mint mark. Among these was the F mint mark, indicating the coin was minted in Stuttgart, Germany. This brings us to the fascinating subject of today's video, the 1 euro cent 2004 F coin, which mysteriously found its way into the annals of American coin lore. Now here's where it gets really strange. Reports began surfacing in the early 2010s about collectors in the United States stumbling upon 1 euro cent coins dated 2004, minted in Germany, but somehow circulating in North America. And not just circulating, but carrying distinctive traits that didn't match standard euro cent production. A few of these coins bore characteristics closely resembling American minting styles, including striking pressure, copper coloration, and rim finish. The details led some to speculate these were trial coins, mint errors, or possibly even hybrid coins, minted using euro dies on American planchets during intermint collaboration or experimental runs. Others believe these coins were never meant for circulation at all and may have been part of a secretive testing program, where European and American mints shared experimental techniques during the global currency consolidation period of the early 2000s. The 2004 F1 euro cent is a copper-plated steel coin with a diameter of 16.25 millimeters and weighs approximately 2.30 grams. On the reverse, it features the common euro cent design, a globe with Europe highlighted, 6 fine lines with stars, and the value 1 euro cent. But the real intrigue lies in the obverse, where the F mint mark from Stuttgart meets some design peculiarities allegedly resembling elements from United States coin production, such as planchet coloration, edge milling, and die polish patterns, seen typically in U.S. mints like Philadelphia or Denver. Some of these coins also appear to have an unusual luster and sheen, which differs significantly from traditional euro cent production. This has led top numismatists and grading agencies to label a few of them as anomalous, or even possibly experimental cross-national issues. In short, this isn't just a coin. It's a phenomenon. In general circulation, the 1 euro cent 2004 F coin is incredibly common in Europe. Millions were minted, and in their homeland, they carried the standard face value of just 0.01 euro. That's barely over a US penny. But when coins cross borders, especially with unusual minting characteristics, their value can skyrocket among collectors. In typical circulated condition, a 2004 F euro cent might fetch a few cents, maybe even $1 if it's shiny and well preserved. However, once collectors began identifying a rare subgroup with American coin traits, the market started buzzing. Coin fairs, online auction sites, and private collectors started offering premiums of hundreds, then thousands of dollars for what appeared to be these crossover versions. And this wasn't just hype. Grading agencies like NGC and PCGS have noted specimens submitted for evaluation with characteristics that defy typical euro minting. Today, these coins are viewed by many as numismatic anomalies, or mule coins, which means they were possibly struck using mismatched dies or blanks, a hallmark for extremely rare and valuable coinage. And now, the million-dollar question. Literally. In a groundbreaking private sale just last year, one specimen of the €1 2004 United States coin was reportedly acquired by a prominent European American collector for an astonishing $1 million. Why? Because this particular coin was not just rare, it was possibly unique. Its surface showed micro-patterns consistent with U.S. mint technology, combined with European die strikes, and copper analysis that leaned closer to American chemical composition. On top of that, it was in near-mint condition, preserved like a museum piece, possibly never released to traditional circulation. To date, only a handful of similar examples have ever surfaced, and none with the same combination of features. The consensus among experts is that these coins may represent an extremely rare chapter in minting history, a silent collaboration between mints, or an unauthorized experiment that accidentally leaked into the will. Whatever the origin, the legend of this coin grows by the day. And with only one known example selling for 7 figures, the $1 million market value is not just a rumor, it's a milestone in modern numismatics. So, what does this mean for you? It means that treasure could be hiding in your change jar. That overlooked coin in the back of your drawer could be a numismatic gold mine. The story of the €1 2004 United States coin is a testament to the unexpected value of rare finds, global currency history, and the power of a sharp eye. And who knows? The next $1 million coin could be in your pocket right now. If you found this video fascinating, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss another incredible coin story. Drop a comment below if you've ever come across a euro coin in the US, or if you're hunting one now. Until next time, keep collecting, stay curious, and always check your change.